A lot of you have asked me the question, Donna, do I put my highlighter or my concealer on before my liquid foundation or after? And that's really just like the question, you know, what came first, the chicken or the egg? So the answer is it's really your preference. Now, I like to take either some of my makeup or a little bit, you can also get the Skin Touch Perfecting Concealer in the same color as your base. And what I like to do, but you can also just use your makeup to do this, is any areas where I have like a little discoloration or I want to cover up, I'll put that on first in the color of my makeup as like a concealer, and then go ahead and finish. And then I like to actually do my concealer after. Now, if you're using a cream to powder foundation, that can be tricky. You really might want to put your concealer on underneath that because the blending gets a little tricky. But if you're using a liquid foundation, I really prefer to use my highlighter after so that it really makes a statement. So that's what I'll show you. So I'm going to stop the video for a minute and I'm going to put my foundation on. So I'm going to take a shade that's a little bit lighter than my foundation. So I've got the concealer, the Skin Perfecting Concealer in Scarlet. And I like to put just a little bit on my finger. Let me show you how much. That's it. And then I like to do 3 little dabs. Put a little bit more. And I like to make the shape of a triangle right under my eye. Then what I like to do is just dab it like that. And then as I've used some of it mostly in the middle, I want to come up a little bit in the corner. Get under the eyes, and I always do this before I do my eye makeup so that I can, if I do get any of the concealer on my lashes, my mascara will get it. And then I like to take when I just have a little bit left and kind of use a base for my eyelid so that when I go to put my eye color on, I have a nice base for that. Alright, so you can see the difference. Already brighter, happier, lighter, a real glow. So I'm going to do the same thing over here with my 3. Make a triangle. And then just, I guess I better use a different finger. A little bit more. Center first, down, triangle, and then alright, so that is how I like to do my highlighter. Then what you would do is then just finish up your eyes, your lips, your eyelashes, your brows, and your cheeks. So if you use just a little bit of base, you're not really a heavy makeup person, then you might want to just do your highlighter or concealer first, because for some people, by the time they put their blush on, they really don't even need base because the highlighter can really do the trick. So those are my tips for highlighting today. And then also, just so that you'll know, you can use this with the Sculpting Trio. But if you do have any left, a little bit of highlight left on your finger, you can always like kind of just highlight the areas that come forward, like the bridge of your nose, a little bit above your eyebrows, just things that you want to really focus on. So like your chin. So those are my highlighting tips for today. If you'd like to purchase the Touch Mineral Skin Perfecting Concealer that you saw in this video, you can go to my website, which is in the web address bar at the top of this screenshot. Or also, if you're seeing this video and if it's during a party then please click on the link that is in the Facebook thread for the person that is hosting the party. They should have a party link.